What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Ghost Recon Wildlands Sites and Landmarks. Last episode, I got to this place here, and I'll show you where I'm at. I'm in Malca, southern, kind of south-central Malca, at the Holy Malca Base. And this is where the Santa Blanca cartel indoctrinates the Bolivian locals into their cult, religion, whatever you want to call it. And this place is truly a huge compound. I kind of got an Unidad bird circling here, but that's okay. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. There's always inherent danger, and I like that. Now, last episode, and if you missed that, there will be a link to that at the end of this video. I'll have a link to that in the upper left-hand corner. You can just click that, and that's the last episode. I went through the whole little village down there and all the stores and the altars and stuff. Now let's go actually check out this chapel. I mean, this is not a chapel. This is a fucking cathedral. This is awesome. I love these statues. Statues are really awesome. And of course, there's just so much of that. There's so much awesome all throughout this place. The sun's kind of setting. It gives it a cool look. They do so many small details. You know, even like the cross on the water tower and all this kind of stuff. And this place is actually really full of guys, as I mentioned in the last episode. Wow, look at that mural. This place is really full of guys. There's a +5 skill point thing here, so you know that means it's a pretty, fairly serious base for the difficulty of this province. There's a lot of lights here too, but I cut the power when I was raiding it. So here's like the main walkway and courtyard, and there's a whole, let me go back here. There's like a whole like town out here. This game amazes me. There are like hundreds of these towns throughout this game. If you haven't played this game is huge, and if you have played it, then you know it's freaking huge. I like checking out some of the graffiti on the walls. Sometimes you see some interesting stuff written. My really shoddy Spanish pretty much prevents me from making sense of most of it, but these buildings are all just your basic houses and stuff. Pretty nondescript. There's really not much here. There's like a clinic. There's lots of apartments and things like that. All the real cool stuff. Here's a little gas station. All the real cool stuff is here at the chapel proper. Or, sorry, cathedral is what this is. It's getting darker. I bet these candles will make it look even cooler. So let's see. I haven't been all through it. I only came into the chapel just enough to make sure it was clear of, of the bad guys. Here's another one of these statues like we saw in a previous episode. I really like doing these videos. It's really fun. I spent so long clearing this place out and everything, making sure it was good to shoot in. And I had so much fun doing it. I have fun making these videos and going to these places just to check them out. And I'm playing Malca right now. I'm doing the storyline of Malca. Let me pull up my map right here. See, I'm still 0 out of 5 missions. I'm sure I'll have to come back here and clear out this place again. But it's totally cool. It's totally cool. A lot of these candles look really cool. I'm glad I shot this at this time of day. And I love the art on the side of the walls, the cathedral. Really awesome. They pay attention to a lot of cool details and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a way up to get on the roof, actually, because there were snipers up there, so there must be a way up there. Well, let's see. Let's look inside. I want to check out these statues. They put so much stuff into this game that they just didn't have to do. Wow, this is a pretty epic church. All the little Grim Reaper statues. I love this art. I'm in love with the art in this game. And there's a teddy bear on this one. There's like all these skulls and then there's a teddy bear. Aww. Pot leaves? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Jesus Malverde. Jesus Malverde is kind of one of the patron saints of Mexican cartel drug dealers. Interesting read. Here it is. I knew I had a Kingslayer file on him. Jesus Malverde is a folk saint and local hero in the Mexican state of Sinaloa. As far as the story goes, he was born Jesus Juarez Mazo in 1870 in, yeah, I can't pronounce that, and earned a reputation as the generous bandit, stealing from the rich and distributing to the needy before being hanged by the local governor in 1909. The expansion of the Malverde cult is allegedly linked to the rise of Mexican drug cartels in the 90s, which are deliberately associated with Malverde's image as a public relations strategy. Some of these are really interesting to read, and there is one that I found here where I'm at in this chapel here. I found, where is it? Oh, right here. Picture evidence, Bible page, El Cardinal. The Santa Blanca drug cartel is writing its own version of the Bible. This is the page for El Cardinal, the keeper of the Santa Muerte faith. And that's, yeah, I can't read that Spanish print, but that's pretty cool. Gustavo Serrano. I guess that, yeah, that's his real name, El Cardinal. El Cardinal is the name of one of the guys. There he is, the head of influence. So he's like the head brainwasher, I guess. All right, so let's go back to this. I just wanted to take a little side thing about when I saw that. It reminded me of some of the lore that I found. I like reading the lore. I'm gonna try to include more of that. This is cool. They pay attention to everything. They even have the little PA system set up, and video cameras. And right here is the stage of the most gruesome wedding you could imagine. I'm sure they do things like that here. More little altars. Yeah, there's another teddy bear. Probably just copy paste the same altar over here. I'll give them a pass on that. Another one of those big statues. Oh, there's a close-up. Oh, cool. A closer view of what the face looks like. A little Day of the Dead kind of tribal looking art thing on his face. Very cool. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, I love this art. Oh, that's like... Again, that's another thing. I think I made a reference to this in one of the previous videos. It's like, that's like totally something you would see like tattooed on some Sicario's chest or something. It's like totally a drug cartel chest tattoo material right there. There's an arm tattoo for you. I love the authenticity of the art. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. All right, the upstairs is mostly just scaffoldings and stuff like that. There's nothing interesting up there. But this has been a real fun tour through this cathedral. This place is awesome inside and out, and it's, of course, you know, it's like up on this cliff, so it's bound to have a good view of. Oh, there's Bonata down there. That's where I did some of the previous episodes. And that's where we came from. This is a huge... And this is just one valley, you know, of one part of this region. Up there, you know, I'm in kind of south-central Malca right now, and that town is in western Malca. You know, so I'm here, and I'm looking at that town there. It's kind of in different valleys. It looks like there's a little ridge between us. Yeah, there is. There's that little ridge right there. I love the topography of the map allows you to see that. That is a mausoleum, which, man, that place is awesome. I can't believe you can see that from here. That is miles away. I can't believe you can see that. I'm going to take a quick second here. I already know that's the Sueño Mausoleum. How far away is that? That's 4 kilometers away. That is just cool. Turn my marker off. That is cool. Okay, now it's definitely getting dark. We're pretty much done here. I wanted to show this cathedral and everything that's here. I've had a lot of fun in this place, you know, over this episode and the last episode, and of course the hours I spent clearing out all the guys strategically and checking everything out. Oh yeah, the candles. Oh wow. Okay, I'm glad it's nighttime now. This is awesome. This is epic. This is so cool. There should be more lighting on the cathedral itself. That should be all lit up. That would be even cooler. Hint, hint, Ubisoft. No, they've done quite enough to make this place look fucking awesome. All right, guys, this place is epic, and this is why I like playing this game. I like going around and finding all the cool places like this and then making these videos. So I hope you guys like it too. And if you do, be sure to smash that like button, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. It helps everyone. It helps me put out better stuff, and I really love to hear from you guys. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. My name is Darkdally. I will catch you all next time.